I came from an art background, so I actually used to be an art teacher with Chicago Public Schools, and I knew I wanted to start my own business. I had always had businesses on the side from the time I was very young. When I moved back to Cincinnati, I knew I wanted to start my own nail salon that had a focus on nail art. So I spent about 2 years researching. That's when I found an article in the New York Times called The Price of Nice Nails, and it kind of blew the lid off the typical $10 manicure and what is actually going on in a lot of nail salons, from the health conditions of workers, the way they're treated, to the chemicals that are being used and the corners that are being cut in a lot of services. So after reading that, it changed my entire perspective, and that is what made Spruce what it is today. So we started the business in 2015, and we currently have 25 employees.
My first impression of Molly was that she had all the skills that she needed to do whatever she wanted to do.
I met Carlin through a mutual friend who he had also helped with SCORE. We're kind of getting started, and we're wanting help with our numbers and making sure we are on the right track. Right off the bat, he helped us with applying for our first grant, which was the Business First grant that we won.
She's always developing new services.
He was also a huge help with our new venture, which was starting Spruce Mobile. So we can take it into homes, we can take it into businesses, and it's kind of our way to be able to widen our net without having to open up multiple locations.
I look for ability, skill set, resources, and passion, and she had it all. Molly calls me when she has something to talk about, or if I don't hear from her in a month or two, I'll just drop her an email and say, hey, what's happening? What's going on? Is everything okay?
I'm sure most people say in business, one of the hardest parts of it is managing people. Just hearing through his experience what he's done or what he's experienced coming out of those meetings, it helps me to feel, reassured that this is something that happens in business, and also tools to help us move forward as well.
Molly had a vision from the very beginning. The environmental piece was part of it, but was also about how you treat your employees. She pays wages that are above industry standards. I like businesses that do that. They're economic development businesses for our city. Start here, grow here, pay taxes here, hire people here, right? That's what you do.
Yeah.
If I've worked with someone who is growing in their life, growing in their business, and if I had some very small part to play in that, I take great joy from that. It's altruistic. I tell people that. I don't feel like I'm giving up anything. I feel like I'm getting something by having an opportunity to work with people like Molly.
I've learned so much in the 3 to 4 years we've been open, so Carlin has been a really huge help.